Hello and welcome to another episode of How To with Paul Henderson. Today's video, I'll be showing you how I renew my automotive tags on my REVIVER digital license plate. I've had this digital license plate for maybe 3 years. I did have a video that shows you how to install the plate step by step. The following year, I showed you how to renew it step by step with screenshots. So today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to just get out my phone, do all the steps. I'm probably going to tell you what I'm doing as I'm going along, but no more screenshots. And you can see how fast it is to renew your tags on the digital license plate. Now, my digital license plate is the white letters with a black background. And if you can see on the bottom, I have a personal banner that I actually submitted and it was approved. It says, "I'm not a famous YouTuber." Yet. I couldn't put that in there. There was too many letters, so it just says, "I'm not a famous YouTuber." Later on, I'll change it to, "I'm a famous YouTuber." Anyway, so let me go ahead and get out my phone. I'm going to go ahead and turn it on, and then I'm going to go ahead and renew it, and you can see how fast it is done. Now, with this renewal process, at least when I had purchased it, I paid, I can't remember what I paid for the plate, but right now they're going for about 900 bucks. There are one subscription that you can get, and then there are 3, I don't know what they call it. Let me see, hang on a second. So there's a subscription, and then there's the benefits. So there's like 3 benefits and 1 subscription. And I will show you those in a second. Well, maybe not a second, but pretty close to it. Okay, so I had purchased my plate, and when I had purchased it, I make, I think it's 4 payments at $167 a year, and that $167 includes the app maintenance fee. Now they do a little bit different, and I will explain that. But let's go ahead and start the renewal process. So I'm going to open up my REVIVER app. Now I already have a notice here. It says vehicle registration. Your registration expires on 8/31/2025. So I'm going to go ahead and press that red box. Outstanding fees is $440. It has my address. There's a blue box on the bottom, continue to payment. It shows the credit card I have on file, and it also shows my phone number. Now there is a white box where it says I have read and agreed with the terms and conditions. Check the box. Pay $444 now and renew. Renew registration of my 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500. If you continue, the registration renewal will be initiated. Are you sure you want to renew the vehicle registration? I don't want to, but I guess I'll have to, so renew. So now it's scrolling. Your request for your vehicle registration renewal is in progress. Once the registration renewal is confirmed, here, I'll go ahead and take a screenshot of this one. Screenshot. Okay, so this is what it says. Your request for your vehicle registration renewal is in progress. Once the registration renewal is confirmed, once the vehicle registration renewal is confirmed, processed by your state's Motor Vehicle Administration, your plate registration will automatically update. The vehicle registration indicator on the main screen will show in progress until the process has been completed. So I'm going to go ahead and press close. Okay, so I have one notice here already. Vehicle registration updated. Registration plate type or other information for my 2019 Chevy Silverado 1500 has been updated. A new RPlate image is ready. So as you can see, that was pretty quick. So now all I have to do is there is a little button right here. Just have to press it twice. And it should go into update mode. Data download in progress. So while it's doing that, I'll tell you about how to get the RPlate. This is a digital license plate. You can have a black background with white letters, a white background with black letters. I like the black with the white. You can buy the plate for $899, but then you have to choose one of 3 benefit packages. You have the Essential, the Plus, and the Premium. Or if you want to just test it out and see if you actually want the plate and keep it, you can subscribe for $39.95 a month. That includes a new plate or a used, what do you call it? It's going to be a used, not an updated plate, but they'll check it out to make sure that it's perfect. So with the $39.95, it is a no commitment, cancel anytime. A new or like new plate is included. A plus service plan, which is an $8 value, which is included. So you're just going to pay $40 a month until you decide you don't want the plate. And it has a full warranty on it. And here you go. August of 2026. Now, what they're going to do now is they're going to mail me a real sticker for 2026 and a new registration paper. And I have to stick that tag on the metal plate that I keep in the vehicle. Just in case something happens to this, you still need proof that you actually have the tags. Now, you can print up the receipt from this, what you just did today, so you can have proof until you get the paper, no, not the paper sticker, until you get the sticker in the mail with the new registration form. I think last year it took less than a week and then I got it. Okay, so I already went over the subscription part. That's for $40, or you can buy the plate for $899. And that will include the in-app registration renewal, visual personalization, so you can choose how you want the plate to look. And it has a theft deterrent, and it has a 60, so if you buy the $900 plate, it has a 60 days of premium service included. So now I'm going to show you what the services are, or the benefits. So find the right plan for you. Service plans give you access to the RPlate features and benefits. Without an active service plan, your plate will continue to display your license plate. However, you will not be able to update the tags when it comes time to have it renewed. So then you'll have to purchase one of the service plans. Okay, so where did I leave off? So it will continue to display your license plate number. However, you won't be able to use a personalization or the DMV service features, and the registration year will not update. But it will still show the old registration date until the new one is updated. Okay, so to get started, your RPlate purchase includes 60 days of connected services, premium plan. So there's an asterisk with premium. There are asterisks with a premium plans. Sorry, I'm having a hard time saying this. There's an asterisk, and that is for the premium plans only available in California. Okay, so here are the benefits. You have, this is for the battery plate. I have the battery one. There is a wired one that is mainly for like fleet services, so you don't have to worry about getting that. The battery in here will last between 5 to 7 years, I believe. On my plan, it's replaced for free, I believe. If you do the Essential plan, then you have to pay, it's like $39 for it. That's when it does eventually go out. So here are the benefits. You have the Essential, the Plus, and the Premium, and there are some things in the Premium that are only available in California. So for the first one, the digital plate, that's across the whole board. The second one is the in-app registration renewal. If you only have the Essential, when it comes time to renew it, you have to pay $39 for that. The Plus and the Premium, that's included. Clear suspended registration. If you have the Essential or the Plus, you have to pay $25 for that. The Premium, it's included. Now this one is only available in California. Temporary smog exemption. If you have the Essential or the Plus, it's $15 each. The Premium, it's included. Now this other one is for California only. Plate image, light, and dark modes. That I don't understand because it's checked off in all 3 boxes, but it says California only. Or maybe it is only California only, I don't know. Well, I do live in California, so I can change it. Banner message changes. That's across all 3 benefits. Now this one says Arizona and California only. So custom banner messages. This is where I can submit a form with a message that I want to be on the bottom, and if they think it's appropriate, or if it's deemed appropriate, they'll approve it, and then they'll send you a notice, and then you can go ahead and put it on there. Now, if anyone else can use this, I'm not too sure. If they want to, they're more than welcome to. I don't really care. So custom banner messages, only available in Arizona and California. This next one is for California only. Banner message fonts. It is not available on the Essential package, but you can do it on the Plus and the Premium. The next one is for Arizona and California only. Standard banner message emojis. It's not available on the Essential, but it is available on the Plus and the Premium. Extended banner message emojis. That says, it's covered up with something. It says that's only for the unlimited. You can't do it with the Essential or the Plus. Now this one says California only, GPS trip tracking, but it's not checked off on any of the 3 benefits, so maybe that one's not even available at all. Geofencing is blank across the board. Now in here you have 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Customer support is on all 3 benefits. Battery replacement, like I said, if you have the Essential package, it's $39, and it's included in the Plus and the Premium package. So whenever it goes out, you get a free battery. Now this is a cool feature. It is across all 3 boards. It's the detached plate reporting. So no matter what package you have, it's included. Stolen plate vehicle reporting. It's on all 3. Transfer of digital plate ownership. On the Essential and the Plus, it's $49. If you have the Premium, it's available for that entire package. Now the Essential package is $35 a year. The Plus package is $75, and the Premium is $125. So if you want to just buy the plate for 900 bucks, get the Essential. It'll give you the basics. If you want a little bit more, get the Premium. No, get the Plus. And if you want the Ultimate package where you get everything, especially if you live in California, you get all of it. And that's the Premium for $125. And if you have any questions or issues, you can email them at support@reviver.com, or you can call them at 866-477-5283. Well, I think that was it. If you go to the .com site, there is a link to where you can print up the installation and setup guide, or you can watch my video on me installing this on my truck. I will put a link to the install video in the description of this video, and a link at the end of the video, which will probably be on the upper right hand corner. Maybe. I can't remember where it goes. Anyway, so if you like this video, tap the like button. Tap the subscribe button. That really helps out my channel. And the bell icon, and you get notifications as new videos come out. There will be some bloopers at the end of the video, so stay for those. If you want to make a small donation to my channel, tap the Super Thanks button underneath this video. Anything I get goes right back into my channel. Well, that is it, and you saw how quick it was. I will put the time up that it took for this to update, but as you can see, it was really quick. So if you don't have any issues before you renew your tags, it'll get updated really quick. If you have something outstanding that you haven't paid, it's going to get postponed. Let's see, what else would probably cause it not to get approved. Oh, if you didn't get it smogged, let's say if you're supposed to get a smog check and you don't get a smog check, it's not gonna update. It's gonna wait until you get that smog check and they get confirmation that you got that smog check, and it did pass. Oh, what was the other thing? I just thought of it. Oh, can't believe I forgot. It was on the tip of my tongue. Dang it. Oh well. I can't remember now. Nope, can't remember. My mind's a blank. I think it was important, but I can't remember. Anyway, that's it, folks. If I remember, I'll film it and then I'll insert it somewhere. I can't remember. Wow, wish I could. I finally remember what it was. I was trying so hard to think about, and I could not remember what it was. And it has to do with new vehicle purchases in California. When are they required to get their first smog check? Well, when I bought this truck in 2019, I couldn't get a straight answer, and I couldn't get a straight answer for the whole 5 years that I had the truck. And last year I stopped by a smog shop and I asked him if he knew. He heard, he thinks it's 7 or 8. So when I got home, I decided to Google search it, and this is what came up. In California, When are new vehicles required to get their first smog check?
In California, new vehicles do not need a smog check for the first 8 model years. Instead, owners pay a smog abatement fee with their registration renewal. However, a smog check is required when a vehicle 4 or more model years old is sold.
Well, there you go. So I got 2 more years left. Hello and welcome to another episode of How To with Paul Henderson. Today's video, I'll be showing you how to renew your automotive tags on the REVIVER digital license plate. Now, of course, if you don't have a REVIVER digital license plate, you're gonna have to do it the old-fashioned way, go into the DMV or the kiosk at the grocery stores and all like that. Fucking bitch. So, last year I had okay, why is it fucking beeping? I don't want it to fucking beep. You fucking bitch. Okay, I remembered. My truck is, how old is my truck? Oh my God, 19. Wait, 19, 20, 1, 2, 3, wait. 19 to 20, 21 to 22, 23, 24, 25. Test 1, test 2, test 3. I mean, really? I don't know how old my truck is? What a dumbass. Is it 5 or is it 6 years old? 19, 21, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years old. Okay, test 1, test 2, test 3. Okay, I finally remember what it was. Dang it. I finally remembered what it was I was trying to remember and I couldn't. Damn it. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna start over. Now, when I bought this truck, I had no idea when. I just figured if I get my registration and I have to get my and I have to get my and I have to get my what do you call that? Smog check. Anyway, that's it. Have a good day. Bye.